If you're a fan of Indiana Jones-style adventure movies or love the thrill of treasure hunting, then today's video is made just for you. In this episode, we're exploring some incredible discoveries made by ordinary people, things so extraordinary that they'll make you stop, stare, and maybe even inspire you to embark on your own adventures. Let's dive in and uncover the unbelievable. Some people go to incredible lengths just to explore the mysterious. One daring individual has literally left behind priceless discoveries, hiding treasures in plain sight, much like how we discard our old shirts at home. The objects inside these hidden spaces are often unusual, and some still hold a spark of freshness or novelty. You could even imagine throwing a party inside some of these remarkable locations. Now let's investigate a haunted ship in Ireland. Though it's real, the ship is considered ghostly. The MV Alta was built back in 1976 and set off on a long voyage around 2018. When its engine failed midway, the crew was rescued, but the ship drifted, ending up off the coast of Ireland. After months adrift, parts of the ship ended up broken and scattered, leaving it eerily stranded, an abandoned relic of the sea. If you ever want to escape the chaos of city life, California offers a retreat like no other. Some hidden locations even have satellite dishes completely buried under sand, or secret buses tucked away. However, living there takes patience and time to adjust. For truly secure hideouts, some basements, garages, or bunkers seem almost impenetrable. One historical railway line, built during wartime, was so carefully constructed that even measuring temperature and underground distances was a challenge.
Yo, I'm just saying, I'm about it, but...
Yeah, that used to connect to a whole underground road. They built a street.
It's amazing to see how human ingenuity worked under such conditions. In some warehouses, barrels of beer were stored in secret for protection. What's fascinating is that the owners often knew these locations in advance and intentionally purchased them to sleep peacefully, knowing their treasures were safe. Across the ocean, abandoned planes and ships tell stories of history. Some planes, like the Junkers Ju-87 bomber, are among the very few preserved. Less than 2 out of thousands survive today. And even after decades, they continue to reveal remarkable stories of past wars and aviation feats. Along rivers and under the sea, explorers uncover old relics. For instance, 2 friends recently found a vintage bolt-action rifle dating back to 1887.
Forever. Yeah. Dude, that is awesome. That is an awesome find. Oh my gosh, that's so cool looking.
Dude, oh my gosh. I wish it didn't break. I pulled too early. It's like, it's completely...
Crafted by a German artisan. Despite its age, it remains fully functional, a testament to craftsmanship and history preserved. Belgium is often called a paradise for car enthusiasts. And it's easy to see why. In one private hangar, an impressive collection of rare vintage cars is displayed like treasures in a museum. Even though some of these cars might look old to you, their historical and sentimental value is immense. Many have been parked there for over a decade, perfectly preserved. In the Baltic Sea, divers recently explored a German submarine that sank just months ago. Parts of the main cargo and 2 fuel tanks were successfully recovered, restored, and preserved like magic. Similarly, certain legendary trains, like the ones once known as the Orient Express, have become cinematic sets, where history meets the imagination. In India, locals have stumbled upon ancient relics washed ashore. Some appear to have travelled from distant lands, and while their exact origins remain a mystery, their discovery fascinates anyone who sees them. Even abandoned hotels can tell stories. Inside completely changes your perspective. For example, England's Royal Yoke Hotel, built in the 1900s and abandoned in the early 2000s, once stood empty and ghostly until a decision was made to restore it. Its history now captivates visitors, blending the eerie with the beautiful. Finally, not everything is what it seems. A bright yellow submarine, for example, may look real, but it's actually a meticulously crafted plywood model, yet it still captures the imagination perfectly. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like and subscribe.